Do you hold the pen like you do when you write, even when you are drawing? Then this video is for you, because you are doing it all wrong. You have to hold a pen differently while drawing. You have to hold it like this, of course. Nah, no, I'm kidding, of course. Or am I? Maybe a bit. But there are more ways to hold a pen, and it is useful to know them so that you can choose how to hold your pen for each line you want to put down. Hi, I am Ayal Pinkus, and welcome to this quick video in which I am going to show you a few ways you can hold a pen while drawing. Tips, no pun intended, that might help you become better at drawing with a pen. So, let's get started. I like to use black pens with fine tips, but you can also use pens with wider tips or color pens. You can do these with ballpoint also, or with a pencil. Just resist the urge to erase pencil lines. It is not about great drawings, but about improving your line control. How to hold a pen. When you write, you hold the pen near the tip. This is so you can make the precise movements you need to write the letters. The pen typically rests on your middle finger. It is best for you to also sometimes draw this way, especially when you need to get details exactly right, like when you draw eyes or corners of mouths. But when you draw, it is not a good idea to rest the pen on the middle finger, because that makes for rigid movement. It is better to instead hold it between your thumb, index finger and your middle finger, so that you can pivot the pen a bit and have slightly more control that way. Generally, you want to make larger sweeping motions and draw longer confident lines. For that, hold the pen away from the tip some and move from your shoulder as much as you can, or else your elbow, or as last resort your wrist, but try for the longest, broadest strokes. You can't make long sweeping lines as much when you draw from the wrist, or even worse from the fingers, and you will end up drawing with short, unconfident strokes. I find that what works well for me is to imagine that I sort of paint each and every line carefully, as if the pen were a brush I was carefully painting with, so that I don't move my hand as if I were writing, and so that I don't rush the drawing. Instead, I try to carefully lay down each line softly and with care, as if painting carefully with a tiny brush. Drawing directly with a pen really forces you to try to get each line right. You can't erase, plus it doesn't smear, and you can draw small. This all makes a pen a perfect drawing tool to take with you when on the go. Try it out by making a few sketches this way.